More, let's get in a word from strategic expert and former diplomat Rajiv Dogra, who's joining us this evening. Thanks so much for speaking to Headlines today, Mr. Dogra. My first question to you, what happens now to Indo-US ties? How long will it take for the wounds to heal?
Well, I think they should have been brought back to the even keel yesterday, because a strategic partnership like Indians and Americans, people at large, hope for, does not require roadblocks like this. But unfortunately, the last 1 month has been most tragic in Indo-US relationship, and for no reason at all. The picture now that people in India have of Americans is that of the 60s of ugly American. So it's not easy to wipe that out from people's mind. Efforts would have to be made to ensure, firstly, that such a thing doesn't happen again. But the signs are not very promising. Yesterday, a junior spokesperson of the US State Department came out with a statement which was arrogant, which was presumptuous, which put all the blame on India, and which also put all the responsibility on India for setting the relations right. So I don't think that augurs well, especially when some individuals are in charge of a policy of harassing Indian diplomats. And the US policy on Indian consular officials based in USA or Indian diplomats even has not changed, because they've said that our laws will stay in place, and they expect the Indians, diplomats and consular officials included, to follow those laws. So that means nothing has changed.
All right, but you're saying that the signs, as far as the ties are concerned, it doesn't look too good. What are the efforts being taken by the US to normalize the relationship? Will visits put off by US officials now resume?
Well, it was not postponed by India. It was postponed by America in view of what had happened.